Morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, and this is your pre opening comment video number 2124. Asia and Europe slightly higher. And we had some economic news. Durable goods up 1.4 versus up 1. X transportation up a half a percent versus down 0.3% on that X transports. And we have shipments at down 0.4 versus down 0.4. So that was right in line. We have FH, FA, and Case Shiller coming at 9 o'clock. Okay, stocks in the news. MKC, which is the spice company, McCormick. Stock is had a beat 73.98 up 404. UPS having an investor day, and the stock is 162 up 543 or 3.5%. McDonald's takes in Krispy Kreme, DNUT. Going to be offered in all of their stores. Stock is 1509. That's up 255 or 20%. You know, if there's any more self aggrandizing jackass, worse than Kramer, it has to be Donald J. Trump. Um, Symbol for DWAC, the SPAC, now being changed this morning, DJT, Donald J. Trump Media. On Friday, the stock was as low as 36. Yesterday, 49.95 up 13. This morning, it hits 63.20. The last is 60. That's up 20%. STOK, that's Stok Therapeutics. They had earnings which were a beat, even though there were losses less than expected. Closed $6.50, and they have positive results, Davit's syndrome. The stock is 13.20 up 570. Viking VKTX Therapeutics, that one has gone from 48 to 100, backed down again, but this morning is 78.88. That's up 970 or 14% on an oral diet drug. And one last bit of economic activity that's already out there is the Philly Fed, down 18.3. Worst since a year ago, April, which was down 18.9. Okay, we also have a treasury auction today, 67 billion in 5 years. I can't even begin to comment on it. I mean, we're selling record amounts and we are nowhere near getting done. And the politicians continue to do nothing but spend, spend, and more spend. So, I expect there to be some pretty serious pressure on the Treasury market, as no fiscal responsibility means that we're just going to continue to have more and more and more interest expense. The Dow was up 64 before those economic numbers, and the NASDAQ was up 98 and up 19 in the S&P. Yields across the board are slightly higher. The S&P has gone from up 18 or 19, currently up 14. Dow has gone from up 65 to now up 45, and the NASDAQ is up 66, down from up 98. Chart on the screen is the gold, and it continues to move higher. Nice little consolidation for a couple of days and now back up. If it closed where it is now, 22.15, this would be a new high close. The silver, on the other hand, cannot get out of its own way. It was down all night, and then this morning was higher. In fact, back over 20, uh, uh, 25, and right now it's up a meager 4.4 cents at 23.93 and a half. MACD rolling to the downside. All right, folks, we have FHFA and Case Shiller coming at 9 o'clock, and then we have consumer confidence coming at 10 o'clock. Be careful out there.